Fresh week, everyone. Right, the job that we're on, we are waiting for 2 lifts, scaffold. So, and the plot that we need to go on next, they've got to move the original site cabins out of the way so they can progress with that build. So we can't jump on one of them plots. So what we're doing is, the guys we're working for, subcontracting to, they've got another job. It's a little bit further away, it's like 40 mile away, but the drive isn't too bad as of yet. So we've come to this job this morning. We're taking over a 3rd lift. Just been on the plot, scaffold's a little bit low, so we'll probably take it up to like maybe just on the underside of windows, and then it could do with another scaffold lift really. I'll show you when I get on the plot. I'm just having a little walk across. But there is another site right next to us that looks like a right easy build for another big company. I'm not going to drop any names in there, but oh, I can see 3 parts up the windows though on that other side. That isn't nice. So that always gets me, why the architects keep putting these window sizes in, or just dropping the bad dimensions and dropping you in a 3 part. It's never, oh, I don't get it. But there's a few bricks around, dotted around this plot that we've got already. There's no pack of brick on the bay, but we'll soon get one of them on. I'll get some profiles set up this morning, reshuffle the bricks about. We've only bought a limited amount of kit with us, so I bought 4 prowies, the hand tools, some spot balls, no stands. Didn't bring me block cutter, and these are all Connie block on here as well. All blown in insulation on this job. What else do I know? Standard window formers. Don't know what size the cavity is, but it looks like it might be a 125 by looks of it. But we're working, plenty in front of us here. We will have to go back to the other job as well, just to finish off. There isn't a lot left on that job anyway, but I'll show you now on this plot. Right, these brick, they're a bit of a rustic brick. Not very nice to the touch. Yeah, I'll show you. Saying that, they're smoother than I actually thought. I thought these were going to be like finger catchers, but they're not too bad. So this is what we've got to play with. We're already like 8 courses up from us feet. So we're probably going to go underside a window here. I'll check the heights, but might be 14, 15 courses in it that we can get on. 23, 14, 29. Yeah, we're not going to probably sell out, and then they can boom in after on this once another lift of scaffold. But we'll start dotting this stuff around now and get on with it. Probably wait from that back corner by the ladder, work his way back to the bay. I think that's going to be best bet. So we're getting these profiles on. Biggest thing for these is, if you've got a bit more brickwork showing, use it. So I got 7 courses, I'm going to set it to 7. It does make it that little bit more sturdier, and I probably won't have to put a stabiliser on this because I'm not going to go that high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Set that there. Good. China, and then that little tiny bit more sturdier. Tighten that up. And this is straight out the bag. Straight on the corner. I've already pre-drilled me corner holes just before I even got on the before I got these out. Just went round, 2-minute job, drill everything up. Right, brick and half that way. Straight round. And either loosen it off a touch. And we'll see what we've got. This one's going a tiny touch. Remember, this isn't my work I'm going off, so it isn't actually quite bad. Couple on. That's bloody spot on. So that's that one done. Do this on all 4 corners. Might just do it on 3 actually. Save me setting up another one because I'm not going to be able to run the full distance out anyway, so just do this on 3 corners. Somebody has actually said they want to see me doing some laying because they never see me doing it, but it's hard to hold the camera. So I'll tell you what, I'll turn you around, I'll flip you on there, and you can see a bit of the laying for a second. These are a big holy brick, and the scaffolders left us a nice little one board inside, which is absolutely crap. I don't know about that. You have to make sure you perk these even when you're prick and dipping, because you just cannot get enough mortar in there at all. Massive joints, not massive joints, massive holes in the bricks, huge. Take a ton of mortar. Like I say, you literally can't get enough mortar on there. There's going to be some tubs used on this job. Brand new, that fluorescence all over the shop. Got all sorts of details on these places, like. This place is a little bit something different. Radius, yeah. And then a cone roof. Pretty nice, all slated. Check it out. Look at that for a lovely little building. Bit of a crack there, I must have built that wall. Not a lot. There we go, a few courses up, just waiting for some muck now. Bricks are getting used up. Getting it done. The muck will be coming round in a minute. Right, we've had a good day today, first day on the job. Really enjoyed it. The bricks are a little bit old, but they're going down alright. We've got down this side here, down to that end, and then we've wrapped 6 on this other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 and 7 down that gable all the way to the other side. So all in all, not a bad day. Got some bricks on the bay ready for tomorrow as well. We've had a general bit of a tidy up on the scaffold. And it's like, you do not earn any better money on house bashing than blowing in insulation. Said it before, say it again. It's just, I've been stuck where I've been stuck on the insulated board, but being able to do brickwork first is the winner. So on that note, have a good one. I'll see you in the next one. So a little bit of deliberating on day one. Very good, thoroughly enjoyed yesterday. Got a lot done, and hopefully we can get plenty done this morning. One thing I did notice was the tubs on our job now, they're very small. So I think later on in the day he changed over to the bigger ones for us. However, the timer on the silo is still filling them a little bit low. So this morning I'm going to ask him bang 2 tubs on for us, if he will, if he's got the spare tubs. Bring them straight across and then we can smash them out. This morning we got some bricks on the bay. We'll load them out. Hopefully we can get enough bricks to finish where we need. And then we've got some blocks to put in. Probably, I'm reckoning about 8 pack a block to go up on this drop. So through the day we'll keep getting packs of block on and laying brick, try get ahead, so at least when we come tomorrow we've got a good start on the block work walls. So it'll just be one of them. Every time I get spare 5 minutes, unloading block at the same time. But weather's all right, perfect for us bricklayers. Overcast, it'll be up to about 20 degrees, no wind, absolutely perfect for bricklaying. Can't get any better than that. Blocks are all dry as well, what I can see loaded out on the job. It's perfect. Right, let's get up onto the drop, eh? And the forky is running his own silo area. Look how clean this is. Look at that. Spotless. Absolutely spotless. All you site managers out there who let brickies run their own tubs and all that, and you've got a massive pile of crap all around your silo, that's because you haven't got a decent forky running your silos. Always, always, always only let your forky run the silo and keep it clean like that, and everything's sorted. None of the tubs on this job, I haven't had one tub to me on my bay that's got any holes in it, that's got any crap in it, because this forky, I've met him before on another job quite a few years ago actually, maybe, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, maybe 7 years ago. I met this guy who's on this job, and he's spot on. He keeps everything spot on, everything's clean, good driver, doesn't shake your scaffolds around. He's very good. And he sticks to his times, you know when his brews are, he don't take the pee. So that's what you want. Brilliant. I'll show you, when a tub comes up on the bay, I'll show you the state of the tubs. They're great. Right, check this out. We had some wet brick last night, drenching them up before I went. Now, you build a perfectly plumb wall, check that on the line. There's 10 mil gone there. Unless somebody's come up on me drop after and pushed it, which I can't see it. Look at that, 10 mil in the middle, it's gone. So I'm gonna have to take off this top row here, and then take off a few coming down there. But wow, can you believe that? That's all because of using wet bricks. Literally, because it was built to the line last night. The other side's perfect. The line's still on. The other side's fine, but this on this front either someone's come up. I don't know, look. I don't know. That looks like it's been pushed to me. Definitely, this has all been cracked. Somebody's been up here and pushed there. I'm telling you now. Because I've brushed it and then look at it, it's cracked over there, it's fell away. I don't know. Either way, I'm saying it. Because they're super soaked, they've just lipped in. So we'll take a few off. Probably losing about 15 bricks out of that corner. But it's better to get it right. Getting a little bit low on brick this. A little bit low. Stands are still on the other job. We're getting to do it. I'll take a bit of this down. But we have managed to get 2 pack of block up there already. See, I reckon there's 10 packs of block for this plot. So just keep going what we can. That's that side up. All we got to do is have a brush up of the scaff, move these few brick. Lovely job that is, look at that. And we've brushed off all the snots off the back. Lovely. There's a lot of paper stuck on these though. Now we're going around that back there, get that section in, and then hopefully round to this corner and get that in. Let's carry on. Great day today. There. All that side, down that side. We've loaded up all these blocks as well as, and it's only 2:30, but we've got golf tonight. We've got to go to the other job, pick up the block splitter. Got a few bits to do, so we've hit it hard today, come early, gone straight through the dinner time, and we've had a very good day actually. All that back's in as well up there. I'll show you now. 1 second. We've got all that back done up there as well. Brilliant. Right, let's have another good day tomorrow. Block work tomorrow really. If you're the man who has nicked my block cutter off the top of my drop, nice one. Keep it nice and easy. So yesterday we went from the job to go get the block splitter off the other job that was still on, and left it up on the trad deck on the very top lift, so as we could go back and just put the quarter block around on the lintels. Went up, it's not there, it's gone. So someone purposely it's got to be a bricklayer surely, it's gone up there, took the block cutter and had it off. So nice one for that, whoever it is. Cheers. Now I've got to look for another block cutter. They're not cheap either. I drove 2 hours to get that one as well, all the way from Lincoln. So now I've got to go get another answer. Just as luck has it, brilliant. But I'll show you another. It is what it is. Right, we're getting on the plot this morning. It's a pair. We've got brickwork to finish off on the front. We'll leave a little zip up. We've got a pack of brick on the bay ready to go. Hopefully there's a pack of block on the deck ready to load out, but he did say he might not put that on there because somebody else needs it and there's a block delivery today. But as soon as we've got this brickwork across this morning, we're going to fly inside and start boxing off the block work around as well. So the weather's a little bit dubious today. You can see up behind me up there, looks like there's rain falling, and I can feel a touch on my face as well. It's because we're up by the coast. We're like basically just past Ellesmere Portway. It rolls in quick here. I have did about 18 months up in Runcorn before, so I know what it's like. This isn't Runcorn, this is Halsby. So yeah, let's see what we can get done today. I have a little tidy up this morning as well. Touch. Did you bring the brush, Jack? So I'll flip you around now. This is what we got today. We've already got a corner up here, corner up there. We're gonna run this section in up to window height across here because we've already got the block in. Then we'll just leave a little zip up here. We need to get another pack of blocks boomed into this area and then we can load that section down. Once we've done that, we'll build the brickwork into full height after we've done the block work, block work, block work, block work. Got to take that board out with the snots on, Luke. Lovely. And then we're good. I'm only in tomorrow with Jacko, and then I'm off golfing for the whole weekend on a stag do. So got to try and hit this as best as we can today and tomorrow. So because I haven't got my block cutter, I'm going to show you out there what I think is the easiest method of getting the least amount of cuts and waste that you can using hammer and bolster. So I'll flip you around. We've got a course of brick through here, commons, and what I'll do is if you make a 3/4, you're making 1 cut, you'll only do 9 cuts, so it'll be full to 3/4 to 3/4 to full. And that's how you get your bond. I'll just shove this block in there so you can see, and it's only 1 cut. There you go, like that. It's very simple. See, very simple, keeps you off bond, and you know all your waste is just little 100mm pieces, and they are easily carryable weight, and you'll be able to use a 3/4 and 100mm against each other in another corner. So do a load of 3/4 on the job and you'll be able to use them everywhere. It'll save you a load of time cutting out, boxing off and all that lot. You're less waste. I think you'll get less waste out of it. You shouldn't get any halves in the wall anywhere, and if you did, you got some 3/4 make, can't you, to shove straight in. Right then, gents, front is pulled in. I will turn you around in a second so you can see what I've done. Because there's such a big step up into this plot and the scaffold's low, we built this up now. I'm going to set up a little brick platform to get in and out, but I am having my tubs drop straight on the inside now rather than on the bay. It's just a very awkward height, this scaffold is, so we're going to get in there next and start banging some block work in. And I've had a phone call from the other side. My block split has been found, so all is forgiven. It was tucked in a corner somewhere, but not where I left it. Certainly not where I left it. Things get stashed, don't they? Sometimes. Anyway, that's where I'm going to put a block. Oh, sorry, I've got a few bricks left over here now, which I knew I would have. I'm going to shove these forward, set it up here. Tub's already inside, and we're going to start pulling these in. And by the way, for you newbies out there, it's blown in insulation on this job, so don't worry saying why ain't you got no inso in your cavities. It's all blown in after, which I much prefer anyway. As long as you keep your cavities clean, you're good. Right, over to the corner, start banging them up, get this sorted out across here, get this tidied through, and then jobs are good. So I'm at home, my mixer's broke, I think the cable's been stood on when it's been getting tipped, so bought a new cable, see if it's the trick. Take all this bits now and hopefully we'll get it started. The moment of truth, new cable in. Bon voyage, back in action. So that's a wrap. We managed to get done the front across here, and we've managed to get up to 6, both sides, that side and the other side, and then the front and back up to sills, just under the sills. Now that's what we got. Today we've got this room to do, back up this block work, insulate that wall first, then we're going to do the opposite side up to 6 or 7, try to get it up to 7 high, I think. Yeah, we could have got that other wall up to 7 as well. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go 7. We're going to go 7 high on the block work on that side, 7 high on this side, pull the front and back in. Then before we go tonight, we're going to do this zip up, get that in, and then we're going to go back to the other job on Friday. Well, I'm off, but the other lad's going to go up to the other job on Friday, get lintels on the plot, get a ring of blocks on there, and do the wall plates ready for the roof on Wednesday. And then come Wednesday, we're going to finish off some beam fill on another plot, and then come straight back here. Hopefully this scaffold will be lifted and we'll hit the 4th lift and finish the block work in here internally. So we'll see how it goes, but today the aim is to finish this block work, ring it round, get that in, and just do as much as we can till the end of the day, and then we've got to pack up some tools and take them to do the job. The sun is back out. Right, this morning we've had a good hit. We've got that section in there all the way across, and insulated in between the party walls. Got this back section in, put a corner up there, and now we're running from there down to the other corner. I'm throwing that corner in there, and then we're getting boxed that last little bit off last. So it's only about 11:15. We're motoring on, and we should have all this done today, no problem. Then we can get cleaned up and get out of here. But it's going well. Any little tips for you today? The one with the 3/4 in the corner, bonding the 3/4 in the corner, that saves you so much time, and it looks neat as hell. And just by chance or skill, we've got full block units all the way around everywhere on these plots. Everything works completely to bond the way we've done it. Is it luck or is it skill? Let us know in the comments. But I know what most of you are going to say. It's going to have to be skill, isn't it? Because you can't just do that by chance, can you? No, you can't. Anyway, everything works in, it's all great. Let's carry on. Right, that's us done for the week now. Well, I'm done for the week. Jack's got to come in tomorrow, but there we go. It's all fully wrapped round. We got 8 on that, 8 on that. It's only 7 or 6 on the other side though. Bit windy yesterday, bit wet. So have a good one. We'll see you in the next one. Keep it. Oh, we've got another job to go to tonight, so actually a little bit more filming on that. See you in a bit. So this is the job tonight now. Flip you around so you can see what we're doing. Just got to get a pad stone in there, same as that height. We've already got pads in there, pads in that side. And then he can get his steel. So it should only be an hour job. And then I'm wrapped up till you get the steels in. Then I've probably got a little bit of messing about to do, just getting plates and stuff on. And then they can get the roof on. So I've got the pad stone in. Done these few bits. Has he got all the money? He's got all the money apparently. Hey up now. He's got all the money. Right, that's that pad in. Same height as that one over there. Just give it a point up. Jobs are good. Alright Ken. I'm going to give these few bits a point as well because we couldn't get to them before. No staging in. This is a bit hickory dickory in it. Next job, the boys will get the steels in. I'm going to point this up and get me sen warm. Have me tea. If you've enjoyed this week's videos, give us a thumbs up. If you want to share it around to all your friends. And if you've got any gripes about any of the posts I've made this week, they're your gripes. Have a good one. Keep it nice and easy.